Hey guys, it's Roxy. Just cranking out the videos today. I'm probably not going to post the ones I make from here out tonight, but just figured I would, throw some more up so I would have some. So this is going to be another review on, this one is going to be on the Spyderco Manix 2. Fully serrated. Alright. This knife I received from the same person that sent me this log blink. And this knife was on my radar since I started collecting. It's an awesome knife. It is a bit big for me to easy though. Hold on, let me fix this lighting. I just was watching some videos, suddenly got inspired, and decided to throw one up here, so. Alright. That's better. Alright, so we got the Spyderco Manix 2. Just the black G10, fully serrated. Don't do that. Hold your knife by the handle, kids. Okay. So let's go over some specifications with this knife. Like I said, it's got black G10, Torx construction, big ass lanyard hole. It's got the ball bearing lock, and it's the, I think it's called like the case or trapped ball bearing lock, which is different from the ball bearing lock on, say, the Phoenix or like the Dodo, where it doesn't have the plastic around it. It's got the hourglass pocket clip, and it is tip up only, but left or right hand. So this is a completely ambidextrous knife. This thing is jimped out. It's got, I consider this more file work than I do jimping, but it has it there, and here, then it has jimping here on the full choil, and then on the thumb ramp. So this knife is extremely ergonomic. Like I said, you guys know, I like to choke up on my knives. Even if you're back here, it's extremely comfortable. Let me take off this ring. It's extremely comfortable. This is one of the most ergonomic knives I have. However, as you can see, it's huge in my hands. So it's a bit too big for EDC for me. Just got that down with the ball bearing lock because it is pretty big. But it's harder to work than the axis lock. Like, it's much harder to do that or close it. I put my Benchmade and then I wrapped it up, and so I'm taking it. But whatever. This is one of the smoothest knives I own because of the ball bearing lock. Like, seriously, like butter. I forgot to mention 154 cm, made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. It's a fully serrated. This is the first and only fully serrated blade that I have. I'm surprised by it. It's you can use it very easily for EDC. And I didn't think that before. And most people don't like combo edges or serrations, period. But it's fun to experiment with it. And again, I would carry this way more if it was, like, smaller. Like, if it was the same knife, but leaf storm size, then I would EDC it every single day. And I still want to get the lightweight that's coming out with the blue FRN. I think that is sweet looking. Alright, things that drove me to this knife where I love the shape of it. I just think it's an awesome knife. The ball bearing lock definitely attracted me. The G10 and the pocket clip's just awesome. I did like the fact that it had a big lanyard hole, but it's a huge knife. You don't really need a lanyard hole on it. It's an awesome blade. Let me show you the grind line on that. It's got a stone wash finish on it. If you like bigger knives, like say the military, I mean this is smaller than the military. Let me show you in comparison to a Sage, because like the only common Spyderco I have in my thing right now, because the rest are all packed away. kind of jump around in my reviews. As I was talking about the smoothness and just stopped. But again, this is one of the smoothest knives that I own. You can't flick it out. You can do the the middle finger flick. It's one of the 2 knives I can do that with. I don't know if that's me or the knives, but it's just really a wicked knife. It doesn't feel as comfortable in the reverse. You have to get your pinky in the choil, or else it's just kind of, you don't have enough grip, in my opinion. Like, I feel like that could slide out. If you have the pinky in there, then it's a bit far for the thumb. This could definitely be used as like a tactical defense blade, or it could be used for EDC, or both, if you don't want to carry 2 separate blades, which I don't for the most part. But Spyderco Manix 2, excellent, excellent knife. Oh, let me check the blade play. There's a little bit of side to side, actually. Solid up and down. There's a bit of wiggle. I love this knife. This, like I said, was one of my first, like, oh, I want that knife so bad. And so I was really excited when I got it. I was not expecting it at all, because I didn't know it was going to be in that package. Highly recommend this knife if you have the pocket space and the funds for it. And they come in a ton of different variations. There's like Desert Tan, Blue, Orange, and the really awesome Moon Glow, the EDC Forums special one. I would love to pick that one up. Again, I wish this was smaller. If it was that big, I would carry this knife every single day. Alas, 'tis not. Maybe, maybe Spyderco watches this video and was like, that's a great idea. And I think there is something like a mini Manix, but it's a Manix, not a Manix 2. And so it has a liner lock. I've held the Manix 2 and I didn't even recognize it. Like, it had a liner lock in it, and I'm like, I asked the guy at the knife shop, I'm like, what is this? He's like, it's a Manix. And normally, I know my Spydercos, and when I go in there, I know more about Spydercos than he does. Which, I'll tell you, is an awesome feeling. And I'm not, like, just saying that to be a bitch. Like, he knows more about other knives, and knives in general. I know more about my current Spydies. But, anyway, I digress. So I'm going to finally fucking wrap up this video. Awesome knife. Awesome, awesome knife. Buy it. If you have the need. Not if you have the need. If you have the use for it. Like, if you can use it, I would buy it. Alright. Thanks so much for watching, guys. There's not just one guy watching this. Guys. It's Roxy. Or at least I hope there's not one guy watching this. This is Roxy saying rock on.